guys, it's the consistent queen back again with another video. I mean, as you guys know, we are consistent, and as you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to be sharing some tips for starting your own YouTube channel. As someone who has her own YouTube channel, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I knew beforehand, but I know now, so I'm going to be sharing what I know, and hopefully this helps you if you're an upcoming YouTuber, or if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel but you don't know where to start, or if you already have a YouTube channel and you're just trying to, navigate your way. The first tip, and this one is for people who want to start their channels but are scared, guys, don't have abantu bazotini syndrome. Like, guys, don't fear what people are gonna say, because listen, people are gonna talk no matter what you do, whether you're doing something good, whether you're doing something bad, whether you're doing something in between. They are going to talk. If you're successful, if you fail, no matter what, people will always have something to say. So the best thing you can do is just do what you want to do. Like, literally, if you want to start a YouTube channel but you're scared, don't mind the outside noise. Do what you want to do. So if you want to start that YouTube channel, and if you were not sure, this is the side, start your channel. And also, don't have that thing of, no, but so many people have YouTube channels. Guys, listen, there's an audience for everyone, and it doesn't matter if there are 5,000 other channels. There will be people who want to watch your channel specifically, either because of your personality or because of your values. Literally, guys, there are enough people who want to watch different channels. So don't be scared. Don't be like, oh my god, no, don't do that. Just start. And on the note of just starting, guys, I cannot stress this enough, and this is also something that I fell for. Literally, guys, use what you have. For your first video, you don't have to have a ring light and a microphone and a camera and what. No, literally, all you really need is a phone with a good camera. You need natural light, so you can just sit in front of a window or something, and you can just put stuff together to hold the phone, and then just do it. Literally, use whatever you have, because you probably have a lot of things at your disposal and you're just not using it to your full potential. So just use whatever you have. And guys, I also have a tip. So if you're an iPhone user, right, and you want to make sure that you're getting really high quality videos and images, go to settings, and then in settings you're going to see there's a bunch of options, right? You're going to look for camera. Where is camera now? Okay, now my camera doesn't want to be found. Okay, there we go, camera. And then by camera you're going to see there's this. So there's preserve settings, there's grid, scan QR codes, so you can choose to record your video at either 4K at 60 FPS or 4K at 30 FPS. I'm not sure what the FPS is, but I know that 4K is really good. So if you want 4K, you can record with 4K using your camera on your phone. And if you want HD, there's a bunch of options. Just know that if you're gonna go for 4K, it's just gonna take a lot more storage. But then if you have the storage, then go for it. Guys, literally, emphasis on use what you have. You have a lot of things at your disposal, use it. On the note of having a lot of things at your disposal, I know a lot of people don't want to start their channels because they don't know how to edit. And guys, listen, don't fall for wanting to be a perfectionist. Your first few videos, you don't have to go for this major dramatic editing, but no. And I would really suggest learning how to edit your videos yourself, because if you can do it yourself, then there's nothing that's going to be holding you back. I mean, you can get someone to edit your videos for you, but then what's going to happen if that person's busy? Then what? Are you going to wait for that person to not be busy? Meanwhile, if you knew how to do it yourself, you could have just, edited your video, uploaded it quick in a hurry. So I highly recommend learning how to edit yourself. And if you're not sure how to edit, you can ask someone. I mean, there are plenty of people that are very transparent with what editing apps they use. So if you're not sure, you can just be like, hey, I need help. Or you can check for videos on YouTube, or you can check on Google. Like literally guys, the question that you have, like the answer is probably somewhere out there. If you don't know how to do something, you can learn. But I feel like literally knowing how to do these things yourself is just really important. Tip number 4 is use copyright free music. And guys, this is something that got me, oh my, even if you're not monetized yet, when you get monetized and you try monetizing that video where you're playing that copyrighted music, oh guys, those are like literally I mean, I remember when I first started out, I didn't understand what copyright was and the importance of choosing music that is not copyrighted. So just to explain, copyright is like, if you want to use Nasty C's song, for instance, you can't do that because it's not your song, it's his song and it's copywritten. So if you use his song in the video and you try monetizing it, you're not gonna get the money from that video. The money is gonna go to him because it's his song. He did the whole copywriting and all of that. So the best thing you can do is just look for music that is copyright free, so that when you are monetized, you can get all the coins that you deserve. And also on YouTube, if you use a lot of copywritten stuff, you can get strikes, and then the more strikes you have, like, you're going to be putting your channel in a bad position, and you don't want that. So you can go on YouTube and search copyright free music, and I know that on the YouTube page, like YouTube itself even provides copyright free music. So you can just look at that, look for the song that you like, and then from there, you know, just use the music. And if you must use a really popular song, like, don't use more than 10 seconds of the song. So what I do, if I'm gonna use like a really well-known song by like a big artist, I use it grand sharp, and then when I upload my video, I put it on unlisted to see if I'm gonna get a copyright strike or not. If I see that, okay, no, it's all systems go, and then I upload it. So literally, if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're thinking of starting one, please download this app. It's called YT Studio. It looks like this. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, it looks like that. And then from there, that's where you can see that, okay, this thing is copywritten, I won't be monetized and whatnot. So having this app is really useful. And also, if you want to check stuff like on your phone, you can do it rather than like sitting there in front of your laptop trying to see what's going on with your channel. On the note of getting strikes on YouTube, so there's certain content that YouTube does not want you to upload. So if you're gonna be, you know, shaking your bums, that's fine. You can shake your bums if you want. Just know that YouTube might not like that, and then you'll get a strike. So YouTube is they're very pedantic when it comes to explicit content, when it comes to you swearing, when it comes to you discussing sensitive topics. So when it comes to that, just be careful. I mean, if you are someone who, you know, all the time is you and the swear words, you're like, just be a little bit mindful, because you could be compromising your channel, and I don't think that's something that you want to do. And if you're about that explicit content, I mean, guys, for instance, you know, Money by Cardi B, like, there was I don't know if it's still like blocked, but then YouTube was not playing it because it was like really explicit. So just know, explicit content, just be really, you know, careful with what you're uploading. The next tip is that you should try to find your niche. So your niche is something that you specialize in, like your area of interest. So know what you're interested in, and as far as possible, like, try to stick to your niche. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like exploring other niches, but then like the more you stick to one thing, the more knowledgeable you become on it, the better content you're going to be producing. I mean, like, guys, for instance, imagine me now all of a sudden I want to be a beauty YouTuber. Mind you, I don't know anything about makeup. Like, I do not. If you put makeup in front of me, I won't know what to do. I will not know what to do. Now imagine now I'm there talking about makeup and I'm saying the contour is on point, the bronzer is bronzing. I mean, no one's gonna take me seriously. So literally just try to stick to your niche. There's nothing wrong with exploring other niches, but just make sure that like overall, I think it's a good idea to like be knowledgeable on what you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? When you find your niche, it will be easier to know the kind of content that you want to produce. So this brings me to my next point. Like guys, before you start your channel, you should know, like have an idea of the kind of content you want to produce. Have a list of video ideas already, like minimum 20. So 20 video ideas that you want to create, and with this it will enable you to be more consistent, because guys, like consistency is key. Consistency is key. I mean, that's why all YouTubers are like, if you want to grow, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. And also with having video ideas already, I mean guys, there are people who are like, okay, what do you want to see on my channel? And there's nothing wrong with that, because I feel like it's really important to, you know, touch base with your subscribers, get to know what your subscribers want to see and the content that they're not. But you yourself must know the kind of content that you want to be producing. You get what I'm saying? The final and probably the most important tip is that you should be confident. I mean guys, energy doesn't lie. So if you're shy, people are gonna see that you're shy. If you're nervous, people are gonna see that you're nervous. I mean, like for me, when I was starting in the beginning, I was a bit shy, I was a bit nervous, I was a bit scared, and I didn't know that like people could tell. Then when I was watching my old videos, I was like, no, wait a minute. whoa. And back then I didn't really care that much, because I was like, who's gonna see it anyways? Like, I mean, I had like what, 20 subscribers. Now when I started getting subscribers and then they watched the old videos, and I'm like, yo, now they were seeing me in that shy face, yo. And there's nothing wrong with that. So then if you know that you're a shy person, it's fine, right? Like, be yourself guys, like literally just be yourself, but then be confident. And also guys, I want to urge you to not change your personality. So just because you see certain YouTubers with a certain personality like doing the most, don't try and emulate their personality, because if it's not really you, people are going to be able to tell. And why would you want to sell people an image that's not really you? Because you won't be able to maintain that, since it's not really you, it's going to be forced. So the best thing that you can do is be confident in yourself no matter how you are, and literally just do what you want to do guys. Like, confidence is key. And I have uploaded a video on some confidence tips, because like guys, for me in the beginning, I was also scared of like what people are gonna say. I wasn't very confident and all of that, and I just made sure before I start, I worked on my confidence, I worked on myself, and then from there guys, honestly, things will just be a breeze. So guys, this marks the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know if you want to see a part 2. I really hope this video was helpful. Until next time guys, this is it from the Consistent Queen. Bye.